is poppin' YouTube. My name is Madison. Thank you so much for joining me. So in today's video, as you can tell, I am getting ready to start my lovely day as an official senior in high school, you guys. What a journey we've come on. So as you can tell, I'm a little tired. You know, waking up at 5:30 really does something to you, mentally, physically, emotionally. So I'm a little exhausted, especially because, you know, in the summertime you like to chill out and relax and, you know, sleep in late. And so today was a rough day for me, not gonna lie. But this originally was supposed to be me talking, but my mom was sleeping, so I didn't want to bother her too much by talking all day. But basically in my head, I was just thinking about like my journey, I guess, and like how far I really come as a person. You don't expect yourself to grow so much in such a short period of time, you know? Like high school freshman me was completely different from senior me, and I think it has a lot to do with experiences and things that you just get out of high school that you can't really get anywhere else, and certain situations that are just so completely unique to the high school experience that you can't get anywhere else, that I think is what kind of molded me into what I am. And so as a senior, I mean, again, this is the first day. I don't really know what being a senior is really going to be like, you know? But, you know, in my head, I have just these very specific expectations of what I want my senior year to be. I want it to be a time of growth, absolutely, but I also want it to be a time of reflection. I feel like a lot of seniors love to just look to the future. This is what I'm gonna do right now, and oh, I'm gonna make this da-da-da-da. But for me, it's also to reflect on who I used to be and to identify that growth and to use that to like propel me forward in my everyday life, beyond high school, beyond college, beyond anything like that. And so that's kind of the mindset I kind of had going with me on like the first day. I'm still not crazy about waking up so early in the morning, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm just lining my brows and thinking about, you know, life and stuff. So kind of getting back to senior year and my reflection and stuff. High school is a different experience for everyone. Some people go into high school, have a pretty average, normal experience, you know, they don't necessarily change. High school doesn't really change their life too much. And then there's the kids who their most important years were their high school years because maybe they suffered, you know, a tragic loss, or they really changed as a person because of a certain experience. And for me, going into high school, I always thought that high school was going to be a time for me to grow. But really, and I know this sounds super cheesy, and I'm not pretending to be smart or anything, I'm just trying to put words to my thoughts and my feelings. But for me, I felt like school was always a reaction to just different scenarios. For me, high school was always just a reaction to my experiences. A lot of things happened to me during high school that, and you know, this happens to everyone, that I wish didn't. I wish there are things that I could go back and do better, and people I wish I saw through sooner, and so I didn't waste my time with them, and you know, I could have found truer, more earnest friends. The level of what you experience is different for every high school, but I feel like that is what the high school experience is about, or at least was about for me. It was mostly just, yes, getting through it, doing, you know, studying hard, getting good grades, but it also kind of became about, you know, going through these almost tragedies that make you an quote-unquote adult. And that's kind of crazy because, like, you shouldn't have to go through trauma or traumatic experiences to become an adult, but at the end of the day, that maturity that most adults have, most, really, I feel, does stem from some sort of experience similar to that, whether it was high school or college or anywhere, or in the workforce, anywhere else, but you kind of just have to go through some stuff to understand yourself better and to grow as a person. And that's why I think people say so often that failure isn't a bad thing, that failure helps you grow. And I never understood that more than as I am in high school. Haven't graduated yet. But it was definitely an experience. Well, it still is an experience for me as I finish up. This is my last year. I'm excited to leave, but at the same time, I know that, this time that I have, I probably won't have again. High school, of course, is very different from college, and it's just not gonna be the same. And I guess what scares me is, I don't know how so, I don't know in what way. All I know is that it will be different. So this has turned into a super duper long video. I'll probably cut it down. I like to keep my videos under 5 minutes because A, it's easier to edit if you can cut everything out, and B, I doubt you guys want to listen to me rant and ramble for so long. But yeah, that's me getting ready for my senior year, my first day. And this is also kind of a diary, a testament to myself, my future self, so she can look back on this video and understand where she was coming from, because to me, being a senior seems like such a big step, but newer, more different things are going to come along in my life that are probably going to end up being even bigger. And so this is kind of just more of a reflection, if anything. And I encourage you guys to reflect as well, But yeah, so I think that's gonna do it for this video, and I recorded a little video of me walking out of the house, so I'll leave it up to Corey from First Day School walking to the bus. Take it away.
Hey guys, I appreciate you watching this. I'm probably gonna do a voiceover for this, so But if you enjoyed this video, leave a comment of your thoughts. Make sure to smile. Have a wonderful day. I post videos every Friday, so please subscribe if you haven't already done so. But for me, I think that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.